What's up, guys? It's your boy, Domi Boy, back again with another Freeform Dreadlock update, and today we're going to take a moment to reflect on 1 year and 11 months on the Freeform Dreadlock journey. You heard it right, we're almost at 2 years with the crown. It's been a journey of getting to know ourselves, a journey of taking back time to do the things we want and love, and most importantly, saving on that paper, that guala. And if you're new to the Familia, during these updates, we like to do the good, bad, and ugly on the journey thus far. So this will be a check-in to make sure we're going towards the goals we want, and what tweaks can we make to ensure that we are. We may take some drastic measures in this one. The good, we got length, baby, and I can safely say without a shadow of a doubt, we are fully locked up. That shake is better than any ass, I tell you. If you're out there and you're wondering when you can expect a crown full of mature locks, takes about 1 to 2 years. As you can see, everything is fallen. These locks here on the side are more traditional, but in the mix we do have a few locks that makes you know, like, hey, this is not a traditional set. These ones may look normal, but then we have these locks that look more so like little tiny hands, if you know what I mean. Which some people like, some people don't. If you don't like the little hands, trim the ends and palm roll it to give it a cleaner, blunted look. Another good is that with this length, we got some ponytails and man buns that we can pull off. It doesn't feel finally like, like we're pulling on the scalp and we're gonna get some alopecia. We can pull things back and not worry about pulling on the scalp too much. Another new thing, there's a lot of good, guys, is this new growth, as you can see. New growth are basically these new loose strands of hair that grow in between your locks. And a lot of times this new growth or the new strands of hair tend to lock up together and form little baby freeformies in between your mature locks. Or sometimes they'll just end up fusing into another lock, but we'll keep a close eye on that. Here's another one here. We have a lot up in the front by the bangs, and that's simply because we always tie our hair back. So this new growth hasn't had a chance to lock up with any locks, but we'll keep a close eye on that. But alas, y'all, with the good, there's always got to be some bad. And my hair has been dry as all hell, yo. And that can happen when your locks get longer, because naturally people will comb or brush the oils from their scalp throughout their hair. But because we have freeform locks, we aren't brushing or combing our hair at all. So in order to address the dryness that I've been dealing with, I'm going to start doing some things like brushing. I'm not really sure if that works, but we'll see what happens. Start moisturizing a little more each day, maybe every other day. Start moisturizing our hair with a little spray bottle. And I'll be doing more ACV rinses as well. For those who are not aware what an ACV rinse is, it's basically mixing 1 part apple cider vinegar, 2 parts water. You can either spray it into your hair and rinse it out, or you can mix it with your favorite shampoo during your washes. And now for the ugly. There's always that one dreadlock that ruins the party. For me, it's this lock right here on the side of my head. It hurts to sleep on, it gets caught up on my shirts, it takes forever to wash soap out of it, and it loves to pop out of every ponytail, as you can see here. I gave it a few months, we gave it a few months to see if we'd love it down the line, but I honestly am not loving it. I want the crown to stay long term, so unfortunately I think we're gonna split this big baddie into 2 locks. Here we are post wash, and honestly, the hair is already looking happier to what we were starting out with. Look at the magic a good wash can do. There's a lot of people that tell you not to wash freeform locks, and this is just proof in the pudding that a good wash will make your locks look beautiful, man. Everything is just laying down except for that one pesky lock. We know why we're here. We're gonna deal with that in a second.
This more addiction got me flipping through Tinder pages. Every time I settle, it's like, Domi boy, up your flavor. What's a home if I still got neighbors? What's a bagel if there's no capers? What's a playlist if there's no Drake? What's a house if it ain't got a lake? Feel like it's mine to take. Honey got it if I get on it. Still broke, least he got diplomas. I was sad I became a stoner. I was sad I became a loner. Became these girls organ donors. Think of bread just about every morning, cause I always be sleeping around these toes. This nigga pop, pop, pop.
So first things first, when separating something like this, how do you separate your locks? Make sure your hair is wet. If you can't pull and rip, get down to the root and look for some natural separation. You want to work from the root up to make sure there's an even amount of hair on both sides before you separate. Once you found that natural separation, you can get your scissors and start to get to work, working again from the root up. The relief, guys. You know what's funny? You think there's no tension or pain between two locks, but once you separate it and you feel that relief on the scalp, you start to realize, damn, that lock was actually pulling on my scalp a lot, and this feels so much better. Again, people are always pushing back on whether you should separate or not separate your locks. Guys, life is a journey, and it's important you check in with yourself every now and then, whether you're growing freeform dreadlocks or not. Take a moment to reflect on where you're going and address any issues early on to get you there in the long term. And that's it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And guys, I'll see you at the next one.
I think that's Gucci. I like that.